Council President John Snyder.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Attorney-client privilege. You know who the privilege is in favor of? It's in favor of the client, not the attorney.
Yeah, that's true. It's in the favor of the client. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you prepared to waive the attorney-client privilege?
I have to think about it. I'm consulting my private attorney this week, and then I'll let you know here this week about what I'm going to do with it.
Okay, because as I read the commenters, the residents tonight, that's what they want. They want to know.
We're trying, at least I know my colleagues and myself, we are trying to come about and do what the residents want. Okay. So I will be looking at that after Wednesday afternoon when I give an opinion. It isn't that I'm trying to stall. It isn't. I'm just trying to protect myself personally at this point. You know, I'm somewhat dubious at best, so I'm not trying to evade anything.
Were you willing to put it up to the vote of council, whether or not council the whole wants to waive the attorney-client privilege?
Yeah, I have no problem, and I don't think. I don't know what each individual council member wants. I'm not, and I will tell you this. I will talk to them all between now and Thursday morning and find out. I'll ask that question.
Well, why not bring it up in public?
I can do that also.
Okay, can we expect that the next meeting?
I would say, I don't want to say something that I can't deliver, Martin, but I will say this. You will hear from me one way or the other on that.
I mean, it can be put on the agenda for discussion like any other item, can it?
Yeah.
Council people seem to be tonight very contrite about the health care issue, and of course this is on that particular topic in the name of transparency and people knowing. Why wouldn't council waive the attorney-client privilege?
You know, as I say, I understand that fully. It would say, why are you hiding behind a...
Right.
And it looks that way.
Right, it does.
And I appreciate that, honestly. I'm just saying, if you would give me leave just to make sure that I'm a responsibility as an elected official to do what the right thing is. I'm not supposed to be guarded, but, you know, over the past month or so, you know, I've become a little more guarded. Maybe that's the wrong thing. Maybe it clouded my judgment a little bit, and I shouldn't enjoy that privilege. But I will do everything possible to correct it. I promise you that.
Question on the attorney-client privilege thing. You know, that privilege belongs to the council members. Are you willing to waive that privilege? It doesn't belong to the attorney. It belongs to the client. So you're the client. You're the council person. Are you willing to waive that?
To waive the attorney-client privilege?
Right, for yourself, speaking for yourself?
No, I'm not going to waive the attorney-client privilege if it's something that needs to be confidential. No.
Okay. No. On the health care issue, I'm talking about.
On the health care issue?
Yeah, the advice that the law director gave council on that as to its invalidity.
Well, I hope he gives it to you.
Yeah, but just for your part, are you willing to have him provide that information to the North Canton public?
I have no problem.
So on that issue, you are willing to waive the attorney-client privilege?
If everyone wants to know about that, if there's been a request, as I don't see anything in it that we should be hiding about, to be honest with you. Right.
Okay, thank you, Councilman. Actually, the only question I want to ask you tonight has to do with the attorney-client privilege on the health care issue. That privilege belongs to council.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that document released. I don't have it. I don't know where it is. I would recommend it.
You waive it for yourself, the attorney-client privilege on this issue, right?
I think the people have spoken. They want it, and if the law director feels there's merit to his opinion. Why isn't it a public document at this point?
Right.
Okay. But I don't have a copy of it, so I can't.
A couple questions. First of all, on the attorney-client privilege, you realize that belongs to councilperson.
And Mark,
do you have any problem at all with the law director releasing his report?
I don't think I've ever seen this opinion. I went back through all my emails today. I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
So for yourself, speaking only,
I'd like to see it.
Right. You waive any attorney-client privilege for yourself on this particular health care issue?
Once I can find it, yes.
So you do waive it?
I do.
Okay.